spend 5 weeks inside of a small courtroom on the 5th floor of the Rabinowitz courthouse.
Who factually was involved?
But the case of the Fairbanks Four and their fight for exoneration after their convictions 18 years ago wrapped up late yesterday evening.
Sometimes juries don't have all the evidence. The juries were not aware of the newly discovered evidence that we presented to this court.
The case centered around a jailhouse confession made by convicted murderer Bill Holmes implicating himself, Jason Wallace, Rashawn Brown, Marquez Pennington, and Shelmar Johnson in the 1997 murder of Fairbanks teenager John Hartman.
Reach the conclusion that the state would like you to reach. You must conclude that Bill Holmes in 2011 and Jason Wallace in 2003, separately, years apart, chose the exact same crime from the distant past and falsely accused each other of killing John Hartman.
The state seeks to uphold the convictions of the men, and after weeks of testimony told the judge the facts presented by the lawyers for the men don't meet the standards for clear and convincing evidence in order to exonerate them.
Confessions of the two defendants are not. The statements made to third parties by the defendants are not. They are not conflation. They are the statements made by men who are responsible in this case and who have not proved by clear and convincing evidence that they are actually innocent.
In the final moments, emotions in the courtroom were high.
We are here to evaluate whether a certain standard of proof has been met.
4 men have been in prison since they were boys, about half their lives. They missed the births and deaths and family. They missed the chance to see their own children grow up, and we're told that they should be kept there. Why? Well, to uphold the verdicts of jurors who'd never heard of Holmes or Wallace or the true state of Arlo Olson's tortured path to the truth that he finally told.
And Judge Paul Lyle made one thing clear to everyone in attendance. His decision will not be a hasty one.
It's going to take a long time, and it's going to be a painstaking process. I don't want you to think if I don't meet the 6-month deadline that I haven't been working on it. And I don't want you to think that I will rush to meet the 6-month deadline or be concerned about how I'm going to get my own bills paid if I don't meet the 6-month deadline. The court is prepared to deal with that.
This is Stephanie Woodard reporting.